again, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy to have you all with me here today. It's an exciting day in Tia Niki in Merida land, and I am so happy to share with you 3 things that could possibly change your trajectory, change your life, and help you adjust your goals to move here to Merida, Mexico. But before we get into that, we got to get into this. Thank you. I hit 2,500 subs, and it's all because of you guys, because it means nothing for me to do this all day if I don't have someone to receive it. So know that in the giving and the receiving is reciprocal. From your girl, I appreciate the new subs. Thank you for rolling with a sister. And as always, my tried and my true, always holding a sister down. I appreciate you. So today we're going to be kind of quick because I have a client coming in. I got to pick her up from the airport. We have a lot of people here in Merida right now. They're arriving every day. I'm telling y'all, there is a mass exodus going on, and people have found a way to escape the IBIS. My goal on the channel here is to provide avenues for you to build an income to get you where you need to be, where you want to be, and where you desire to be in this lifetime. Don't hesitate. Tomorrow is not promised. We've lost a lot of people in the last few years due to COVID and other natural things like just eating the IBIS food and stress. So relieve yourself of that and take a small risk that has a huge payoff and just come visit Merida, Mexico. If you need some help, consider purchasing one of my travel packages. They are available. You can go on and pick the package just for you. I'll come back and pick you up from the airport. And if you pick travel package number 2 or 3, I'll take you back to the airport. We got our trusty driver, David. And I also have access to other drivers. He's just been really doing a good job. I recommend his services if you're here and you need a driver. Otherwise, we do utilize Uber and Didi. Uber and Didi classes will be available on my website as pre-recorded videos. So you can take a look at it and know how to use all of these apps before you get here. Go ahead and download them now so you can get acquainted with them and you know exactly the inner workings and how they work, right? The inner workings and how they work. Redundancy. The inner workings and how to work them. Okay? So today we have 3 things. Number 1 is I want to say welcome to everyone that's visiting now. The Darden family moved here. So they're here permanently. And also want to give a shout out to other people who are coming. Holly is coming today, so shout out to her. Pardon me. And also Darlene that is here. Shout out to her. I also want to give a big ups to any of my friends that are watching who have been very, very supportive. Homegirl, you know who you are. I appreciate you coming out tomorrow night and celebrating with us because we are going to have a meetup because I got about 10 people rolling with the crew, right? So we're going to have a meetup. We'll be in at 5:30. For all of my people on Nanette, who's coming back, we interviewed her a couple of weeks back. She will be arriving, but she won't make this party, but we will have another one. Also, shout out to, like I said, my local friends who will be joining us for a community celebration of life, right? And welcoming our newcomers to Merida in a very warm way. I tell you all often it's about connection and community. Inspire one another to lift one another up and to live in peace. Finally. Finally. All right. So 5:30 tonight, you should have gotten an email from me or a WhatsApp from me stating where we will be meeting and the time for tomorrow night for the meetup. If you have not joined my WhatsApp group, I appreciate you guys. You see 31 followers up there now, but we're up to almost 50. So I always put things in there like the latest and the greatest from Tia Niki's YouTube channel, including work from home jobs and the opportunities to get you all financially literate and get you moving and grooving, because most of the time that is one of a few things that kind of keep us from achieving our goals. So that, the language, we cover that. And we have some classes coming soon on that. And also fear, which we talked about in our last video. And go back, if you haven't seen it, go back and look at it. Dealing with that fear. Looking fear in the face, right? And learning how to work through it, over it, around it, under it, just as long as we continue to move forward and you can still do it and be afraid, right? But don't let it stagnate you. Also, a lot of you all in the hallway, and we talked about that. So things are popping, and when I tell you what I tell you, you'll be glad you're in the hallway. So the first thing was the meetup tomorrow, Monday night at 5:30. I have emailed you all the location, okay? The second great news, if you saw it posted on the YouTube community tab and also Facebook, on my Tia Niki in Merida Facebook page. If you haven't joined, go follow that page. Is the affiliation with the IBIS Styles at Gallerias, or in English, IBIS Styles Hotel at Gallerias. 10% off when you mention the name Tia Niki sent me, right? Tia Niki sent me, so I am still waiting on a contract to solidify that. I am believing in all the powers of the universe that it will completely go through, that there will be no issues. I know Mexico is slow. I actually didn't think I would get the contract that fast because we haven't solidified it, and you mentioned my name. You should get that 10% off. If you don't, send me a message, Tia Niki at TNRF.com. Send me a message at Tia Niki at TNRF.com, and I will respond to you. That is my email address, Tia Niki at TNRF.com. You can send it to Tia Niki in Merida at gmail.com, and I will also get that one as well. Okay, now the big news and the thing we've been waiting on. I will keep you on maybe 15 to 20 minutes today. We do have to read through the following together because this is something that's huge. I'm going to tell y'all, your girl has been rocking it out and making changes. And I have finally, and I told y'all, so I don't want you to act brand new when I tell you about it. I finally have done all the paperwork for the Tia Niki Relocation Foundation International Transition Center. Yes, I am happy. For the people in the back. Hey. So we are moving and grooving. I have done the nonprofit formation letters to my attorney, to my tax attorney. So we're getting that going. I've also have a business plan, a request for a proposal, investment portfolio, investment opportunities. Request for proposal, in case you guys don't know what that is when people come in. If I have a maintenance company and I want to be part of the Tia Niki Foundation, Relocation Foundation, I can submit a RFP that says, hey, we are here. This is how much it costs, and this is what we can do for you to make your nonprofit even better. So we're going to look at the Tia Niki Relocation Foundation International Transition Center press release for release today, baby. I'm so excited. So today, February 25th, 2024, people get excited, their voice get high. The Tia Niki Relocation Foundation launches its initiative to empower individuals relocating to Merida, Mexico. I will say to you, relocating abroad, but because this will be based in Merida, it will be particularly, and we're going to spread out in the future, be located here. For people that don't know how nonprofits run, and please join one of my coaching classes on business development, entrepreneurial skills, or the business benders, a network lounge. We have that as well. We talk about business. So how to build it from the ground up, honey, because there's something that you can do that don't nobody do like you do. Ain't nobody experienced it like you have. So that's what you bring to the table, your own value and your own individuality when it comes to services or products. So when you look at nonprofits, most of them are built and structured around grants, investors, and fundraisers, and other little caveats that help to build the revenue. The biggest focus, probably about 85% of it, is based on grants. So your girl Tia Niki, right, has written out a grant proposal that I will be funneling to minority-owned businesses, to entities, government entities, and other foundations that share grants with the public or with other nonprofits. We will be reaching out to them to see about funding and see indeed if they're interested in the Underground Railroad 2024 and beyond, honey. Yes, indeedy. So let's look at this comprehensive initiative aimed at assisting individuals in seeking relocation from the United States to Merida, Mexico. Founded by me, Tia Niki, when I'm a passionate advocate about international relocation and cultural exchange, the foundation is dedicated to providing a holistic support and guidance to individuals embarking on the journey of relocating to a new country. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. The relocation process can be daunting, as we all know, filled with challenges and definitely uncertainties. From finding suitable housing to understanding financial planning and retirement options, navigating the complexities of international relocation requires expert assistance and guidance. That is where the Tia Niki Relocation Foundation steps in. Our mission is to empower individuals to successfully relocate to Merida, Mexico by providing comprehensive support and guidance throughout the relocation process. We understand the challenges involved in relocating to a new country, and we are committed to helping our clients navigate these challenges with confidence. Okay? The foundation's services include transitional housing, transportation, retirement and financial planning, education, and income growth opportunities. Through personalized assistance and guidance, the foundation aims to facilitate a smooth and successful transition for clients as they embark on this new chapter in their lives. We believe in empowering individuals to make informed decisions and to thrive in their new environment. Through our particular holistic approach and personalized assistance, we aim to empower individuals to embrace new opportunities, explore new horizons, and create a brighter future for themselves and their families. The Tia Niki Relocation invites individuals interested in relocating to Merida, Mexico to learn more about its services and how we can assist in helping them relocate and helping them in their relocation journey. So about the Tia Niki Relocation is a nonprofit organization dedicated to empowering individuals to successfully relocate from the United States to Merida, Mexico, founded by yours truly. The foundation provides comprehensive support and guidance through the relocation process, including transitional housing, transportation, retirement, and financial planning, education, and income opportunities. I want to add to that in the future employment opportunities, because as the foundation grows, it's nothing like hiring some English-speaking expats to assist other expats along with the local community. So our mission statement, the mission of the Tia Niki Relocation Foundation is to empower individuals to successfully relocate from the United States to Mexico by providing comprehensive support and guidance throughout the relocation process. We are committed to helping our clients navigate the challenges of international relocation with confidence and to facilitate a seamless transition to their new home. Through our holistic approach and personalized assistance, we aim to empower individuals to embrace new opportunities, explore new horizons, and create a brighter future for themselves and for their families and for their friends in a lot of cases. So this will actually be on the website. We have started the Tia Niki Foundation GoFundMe page. The link to it is will be in the description and also in the comments section. I have not formally, this is the first time you all have heard of it, but I released it to the Alliance group. We had a call last week, had a great time, and we talked about all of this. So that's one of the perks of being in an Alliance group. You get the juice, you get the tea before anybody else, right? So consider joining an Alliance group. It's only $17 a month. It is recurring. So keep that in mind that every month on whatever day that you start your membership, it will be recurring. So for under $20, you can join us every month, and we have private meetups online, Google Meetups, and you can ask questions. And we have topics, and we sometimes go a couple of hours, but we have built a community of beautiful people, beautiful sisters and brothers, mainly sisters, and we all have this common thread. You know what I mean? So if you want to talk to me one-on-one, please consider getting a consultation. The information is on your screen. I have 3 different tiers available, so feel free to do whatever one you can afford, because as I know, times are always thick in the U.S. It just don't stop, get it. It don't stop, get it. It really doesn't. So that's what's going on. I'm so excited. I'm so busy. I got a pickup today at the airport and a pickup tomorrow. No, we have the thing tomorrow night, and we have a pickup Tuesday, right? And I think we have a pickup Wednesday. Y'all are not playing. You're serious. And I am just as serious as you are, as you can tell. So more about the Tia Niki. In the future, because we talk more about this, and of course, Alliance members, you have. I need 30 to 90 days to see Merida, get my money right, get my footing right, get my family here, whatever it looked like for you. And this is your transitional facility. Now, there will be some requirements, like taking a budgeting class, or taking an income growth class, or taking a language class to learn Spanish. This is all part of the program, so it will be an inclusive program where you come in and you have yourself a room, a little mini, it's like a hotel room. But it'll be an apartment building, and actually this place I'm looking at is already complete. It has beds, it has everything down to microwaves and solar panels. And I want that one or something damn near close. Get more than 4, maybe get 8, right, individual units, and renovate that and come through. You don't have to worry about nowhere to stay. You don't have to give hotel money. We have a driver there. We'll have a transportation. You got your classes, your transportation, even housekeeping, maintenance to come in. And if you need your AC adjusted, and you don't have to worry about Airbnbs. Now, this is the deal with the Airbnbs. Listen up closely. When it comes to those warmer parts of the year, which are mid-April all the way up to November, around November, end of October, when it's still really, I need my AC, especially at night to sleep. Airbnbs will give you an allotment, like we'll pay for 1,000 pesos worth of AC. But if you go over that, they're going to charge you. And I've seen it, and I know it to be a fact. And across the board, in many cases, most cases. So like right now where my client is staying, they have, it's an Airbnb, and they have rules out and a book on how, how to turn on the air and how to run the dishwasher and all the ins and outs of the home. And it also states is if you go over 1,000 pesos worth of AC, you have to pay for it. So it took a while for them to adjust, but now they get it, and it's beautiful. Windows open, it's cool. There's no AC really needed right now. However, in those warmer months, this will be an issue. When you stay at the hotel, they don't care. You can leave it on, and they'll just come in and turn it off. But what if you leave the Airbnb and accidentally leave it on, and you got to pay for that? You got to pay for that. So one of the beautiful things about the Tia Niki Relocation Foundation Center or departamento, right, is that it's solar operated. It don't matter what you leave on. The bill is still going to be zero or damn near close to it. So that's what you are looking at, paying that extra, staying in the Airbnb. But like I said, what we got going on at the foundation is stress-free. We also want to have us a cook so you guys can at least have a breakfast or have access to in-structure, in-building food. So this is a huge undertaking, and I just feel a call to do it. I know I've talked to you all about it. I have been a business owner since 2015. So I pretty much know the ins and outs of running business, and what I don't know, I ask and research. That's why we had Mr. Robert Daly from Remedy Tax and Financial Services on. He's a wealth advisor. He is the man, and he explained to us how we build it, how we build our wealth. I want to implore you, though, that we can do all the hand-holding, direction, information, assimilation to a different way of thinking, all the classes, but it's up to you. Hand-holding is not doing it for you, it's doing it with you. So keep that in mind. So to recap, we have the affiliation with the IBIS Styles Galleries Hotel, yay! And I will be working on more food affiliations. I'm going to be big time when I can do affiliation with Hyatt or something like that. So I'm always working on that in the background. I need y'all to understand I do not make one dime from this affiliation. It's all for you so you can cut your costs when it comes to visiting. Most people purchase my package, so it's my honor to be able to provide that type of service and build relationships with locals and local businesses and companies in order to serve us at our best, our highest good. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And then tomorrow at 5:30, we will be meeting at the location that I sent you all who are watching, who are part of the group tomorrow night, that we'll be meeting at 5:30. So if you did not get that information, please send me a WhatsApp or send me an email. I will be out this evening at the airport, and I will be back late tonight, okay? So this is for tomorrow night. The next thing is that we did the relocation. The next thing is, and I will close you all with this because this is big news. This is for everybody. I'm having a Chichen Itza tour We call it Chichen Itza. We call it chicken pizza. So we having a chicken pizza party. We having a Chichen Itza tour. Put it on your calendars. Get your packages. I'm working a package that's all inclusive, where I come get you. You get your hotel 10% off. You get your trip to Chichen Itza and all of that in one package. I'm working on it. I got a lot of stuff going on, so be patient with me, please. However, the trip is not till June, so you got plenty of time to save your money. June 22nd, we'll be doing a Juneteenth cultural chicken pizza tour. We'll have a big van. It's a big Mercedes 20-seater. There is limited availability. Only 20 spots are available. I know people in the Alliance group who have moved here are taking up about three to five of those seats. So we're looking at 15 to 17 seats availability. I will be putting it on the website. I will also be promoting and reminding you all. So get your tickets early. June the 22nd, 2024 will be the Chichen Itza. If you don't know what that is, that's the Mayan ruins and the pyramid that the lady went up and they had to close it. That's what that is. The wonderful news is that Chichen Itza tickets are only $5.55. It's online, $5.55 US, right? So that will be included in the package along with the price for traveling. We will have snacks aboard, music aboard, beverages aboard, so you don't have to worry about that. After we leave Chichen Itza, because it will be early because it will be hot as Taki chips in June. We will be leaving early, 6 to 7 o'clock in the morning. It's only open from 8 to 2 or 8 to 4. So our trip will probably be from 8 to noon or 8 to 1, and we'll be rolling about that camp. After that, we'll be going to dinner. So we will have a group dinner as well. For those who don't want to come to dinner, you can get in your Udidi or your Uber and go back to your room and lay in the bed and eat your dinner. But for those who would like to come out with community and eat and have a good time after we see the Mayan ruins and cool off and have some margaritas to help us cool off, come to the after party, the meetup afterwards. So Chichen Itza will be on June the 22nd, which is a Saturday. We will be leaving early in the morning at a meetup point, and we'll get on the bus, and then we will leave on the bus. We will come back on the bus at the meetup point, which will be near a restaurant, and we will all go to the restaurant and have yummies in our tummies. There is also a rooftop option, but usually they don't open till late in the day. So we would just do a restaurant thing. I am looking at buffets if that's of interest. Or something with a reasonable price. We want to keep our prices low because that is one of the beautiful things about living and experiencing the culture here in Merida, Mexico. So, Tia Niki Relocation Foundation, go donate, please. The link is in the description and in the comments. We are donating as a community. We are getting rid of the USBS mentality that tells us to be separate and tells us to be apart and tells us to forget that person. If they do you wrong, cut them off. We're going to forget all of that. We're going to let that go, and we're going to build a new life and a new community in a new country because we deserve it. And if you didn't know, I'm going to tell you again, there's a mass exodus going on, and you are part of it because you're looking at me right now. So I'm going to get myself together, give me a little something to eat, and get ready to pick my client up from the airport. I'm so excited about the affiliation with IBIS and more hotels to come. I will keep you all updated on the contract signing. You'll see me with a picture with the contract like, yes! So that's forthcoming. They just a little slow here. I'm not worried about it. The next thing is the Chichen Itza party. Chichen Itza chicken pizza party, the Chichen Itza party, June 22nd, which is on a Saturday. We'll be leaving early in the morning, going to dinner afterwards, and then you all can go back to your homes if you live here, or go back to your hotel or Airbnb if you are visiting. So I will be making an all-inclusive package with that included, with everything, the pickup, the drop off at the airport. If you get the big package, you also get Airbnb assistance for the welcome package. Don't forget, y'all. Remember, I have the welcome package. So if you're like, I'm not visiting, I'm moving, and you need help with Didi, Uber, setting up your water, getting your lavanderia done, all of this stuff, total place, getting that set up, getting you a cell phone, go to my website. The travel packages is at the bottom. You will see the welcome package, okay? So I'm not going to lie to y'all. The prices might increase on that one a little bit because I want to get my hands more into the real estate thing. So I know plenty of realtors, and that's how I join you with a realtor to go find a place for you. However, I would love to go with you to see the place. However, I will be with you when you sign the lease, just to be there as a co-witness and of support, because that's what we do over at Tia Niki. Underground Railroad coming through for 2024 and beyond. Don't hesitate. Get on it now. Start early. While you're in the hallway, look at the fear video. Deal with that. Work through that. If you need coaching, holler at your girl. It's what I do. I will help you. I will consult with you, get a consultation, join the Canva class for all you people who are creators and you need marketing, learn how to do it yourself so that you won't have to pay anybody to market for you. But if you do, you can check their work and you know it's correct. Get on that WhatsApp group. I post stuff in there all the time about what's going on, the ins and the outs of Merida, any type of discounts, the Mayan train, traveling, auto bus, everything that has to do with you and not only moving to Merida, but moving abroad. That's what it's about. Y'all, it ain't about just moving to Merida. It's about getting the hell out of the USBS. I done already seen those snippets of what's coming, and I'm flabbergasted. I can't even speak on it. My mind is totally blown. I can't look at no more. I'm done. So align. This is what this is about. Alliance group. Aligning. We are adventurers aligning on one goal, getting the hell out. So click the opt button. Click the option. You have an option. Opt out. Opt out of the USBS. All it takes is you to take one step. Also, take the we got a solopreneurship, Black solopreneurship program that is on the travel coaching page. We have people who are taking that. We have a lot going on, y'all. Straight facts. We got a lot going on. Your girl is pulling out all the stops. You understand me? Because I know you're worth it. Even if you don't think you are, you are. And if you doubt it, go back and look at the self-worth workshop under the live tab on my YouTube channel. I got self-worth. I got fear. I got you. If you need coaching, call me. Take the Cut the Cord course. Cut the Cord. A guide on how to leave the USBS. It will show you how to deal with your family members that's getting on your nerves. How to stay focused and cloak yourself in light, honey, because your journey is bigger and better than where you are. You're on a mission. And while you're in the hallway, take advantage of the regularization program. Look, Cortez over at Move Abroad and Thrive did a whole video with Valeria Ortiz. She's exactly who I refer you to. She is wonderful. She took care of me. She takes care of all of my clients. We love Valeria, and she explains the program and answers questions about it. And some of you all could go ahead and do it and get that temporary residency and be done with it. You through with it. All you got to go is back to the crib and get rid of a few things. Also, we're going to cover buying a car. I'm finding out as a temporary resident, I can actually go to a car lot and buy a car. So what does that look like? I'm going to tell y'all briefly about and I'm going to get more information as far as the location. Work permit to work in Merida. It's all filling out a form and paying the fee at the migration office. It's as easy as that. It's not no big thick government. So we'll get into that in the future for you, for those of you who want to set up vending like the locals do here. Jenny Lynn, art designed by Jenny Lynn. She's a local here. She is in an art gallery, and she also goes locally and sets up and sells in Central, right there, street front. So if you're interested in selling your products, all you need is a work permit. Nicole has a storefront where she got a work permit. She opened a storefront, rented one, and put her stuff in it, and it's doing wonderful. Clothes and purses and shoes. Nicole at Urban Attic, check her out. Urban Attic with a K. Check her out here in Merida. So for you all who are wondering, what can I do? How can I make extra money to just live? And you need to understand, you do not need $1,500 for rent. My rent this month was $500, split down the middle is $250. You just don't need to make $1 million to survive here. You can make $1 million to have it, but you don't need it to live here. You need it in the States to survive. There's a difference between living and surviving. And here is the place to live. So we have surpassed the 35-minute mark. I'm out of here. I'm getting dressed, going to meet my client. Y'all, come on and get on these programs. Check out the Tia Niki Relocation Foundation and invest and support our vision. Even if you're not coming here, you're in the hallway, support other people who are close to coming, who want to come. We will get into the scope of work. We're looking at about a year and a half to 2 year build out time. So there is a measurement and scope for this project. It won't happen tomorrow. I wish I could find a place. However, overnight and have the funds happen, we have to build the funds, we have to get investors, and we have to apply for grants to make this happen. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I've already invested my time, effort, energy, and money in the nonprofit formation, which is not cheap. So we got that going, and I'm paying on that to get that done. I'm working with my attorney to get that done, tax attorney to get that done. It is tax time. So if you need your taxes done, check out Robert Daly over at he actually has a new logo for Remedy Tax. But check them out, Remedy Tax and Financial Services. They are located in Charlotte, North Carolina. However, they do taxes nationwide. I'm always doing my taxes with him. People that are in the group have seen a video with him. Very, very smart young man. And also pray for him because he did lose someone dear and near in his family recently. So I'm going to let you all go. Check out the website, donate. Chichen Itza coming up on June the 22nd, June 22nd, Saturday, June 22nd of this year. We will be having another one towards the latter part of the year. So don't feel like if you missed this, it will be never happen. This will be going ongoing thing. And I told y'all in 2023 that the tour was coming, but y'all thought I would play pimping. I told y'all in 2023 the foundation was coming and the tour was coming. And baby, we here. And then we got a bonus of the affiliate. So go to IBIS, mention Tia Niki sent me, and get that 10% off. I will keep you all updated on when I sign the contract. There will be pictures everywhere. So if you need me, email me, tianiki at tianiki.com or tianikiinmerida@gmail.com. Whatever floats your boat. And so I will see you all on next Sunday. I hope you have a spectacular week. I have a lot of information coming this week. Consultations this week. It's just crazy, y'all. Y'all are doing it. I'm so proud of you all. I love you so much for believing in yourself and for taking a chance on you. Keep going. Don't listen to nobody. If you go on to Africa, go. If you go on to Thailand, go. If you go on to Portugal, go. If you come into Mexico, go. But in all of that, it's one word that rings louder than anything else, and that's go. Get out of the USBS. And with that being said, until next time, peace.